Hello and welcome to my end of Season 2 episode. I have snuck back onto the server one last time to go around and say goodbye to y'all, say goodbye to this world, and hopefully show you guys some things that maybe you haven't seen yet. Kind of reveal some of our secrets here from Season 2. I am starting over here at my base, my ruined tower castle base. And I'm going to run through here real quick, show you kind of some of the projects that I finished up, and maybe see where we go from here. So, firstly, over here, yes, something that happened. When you're away and don't do maintenance, things kind of wind up breaking. And my farmer villager that was harvesting the wheat, making my bread, he died. And so I made a little gravestone over here for him. Rip, lowly wheat farmer. And something that I never wound up doing, that didn't get to, was moving all this bread over into my castle. I was going to do a hopper line or a water line to move it all over there, but didn't get around to it. Unfortunately. But let's go on in here. Okay. If we come into my castle and we go down, I don't know if anybody ever found this, but we've got a path, and then we have kind of a bit of a path. I wonder why. I wonder what's over here. That is a secret door going outside. And where's the lever? How do we get out? Well, I'm going to leave that to you guys to try to figure out how do you get through the secret door. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Now, here in my castle, there was one final area. That was bugging me, that wasn't really quite done. And so I went ahead and I fixed it. And I'm going to say that my castle, for me at least, now feels complete. And that is this area over here. This was pretty rough and ragged. And I went ahead and put in a bit of a kitchen. So we overlook my brewing tower over there. And we have, oh geez, I don't know if I'd want to eat it. But here's my kitchen. And this was kind of the last little corner I was hoping to finish up. And I have. Cool. And this is actually where I was hoping to channel all that bread. I was going to bring it all the way over into the kitchen so I could just like open up a chest and there'd be my food. But, oh well. Didn't quite get to it. Alright, what else can we show you? Let's head on down to the bottom of my base and see if there's anything new there. This path still comes around. My very early fishing spot. Igor is still here. Hi, Igor. Kelp. We had quite a bit of difficulty this season with Kelp, with the different updates. And I don't know if my farm is still working or not. It looks pretty good, but everywhere there's an observer, there's no kelp growing. Which I honestly have no idea why that is. But it's a pretty consistent pattern. So it makes me think that maybe there's something up with this. I don't know. Oh yes, my bees. So over here, Yeesh. Over here, I've noticed my bee farms have stopped working, honey farms. I think the bees have all disappeared. No, I hear some bees, but I don't know. I think these are all broken. And I noticed a bit earlier that I'm out of honey bottles, and there's only 7 in here. So for some reason, I've lost all the empty bottles that was in this farm. It's unfortunate, but that's, I guess, what happens when you're not around to do maintenance. Yes. Anything else over here? What else did I work on this season? Oh. Let's see if I can fly. Oh, yes. There's Shepherd Tamer's place. I made these monster guys here when I believe it was Judd and Mike made this. So this is their slime farm. And they were so close. Yep, this is their slime farm. But they were so close to my base. I was like, I see you there, guy. I was like, well, they dug that big old hole over there. I bet you they disturbed something wicked. And so that's why I made these guys. And my inspiration originally, I don't know if you guys remember the Dark Crystal movies and the beetle soldiers that were in them. But that originally was my inspiration, and then they just kind of took on a life of their own and became crabs. But yeah, I put these guys over here. Geez, so much stuff has happened on this server. Yeah, even at the bottom of my base here, under my base, at one point I was doing some mining. And mined myself into some lava. And before I died, I logged out. But then I had to have Generous come over and rescue me during a live stream. Yes, it was during one of his live streams. And that's over this way. Our Skelly farm is over there. Originally, my shared portal with Scent is over here. So much over here. My passive cactus farm is down that way. I haven't even checked that. I haven't used cactus or green dye this season. My sugarcane farm is here. Bone meal powered. You just step on the pressure plate. My XP bank is here. My zombie spawner is there, and I run them all through here and convert them into drowns. And then all the drown drops come over here into my shulker loader. So all of this is gear from all the drowns throughout the season. I have, of course, my adjustable enchanting table. I have a redstone tutorial for this. But basically you rotate the book, and as the blocks block off the shelves, the levels... I don't have anything to enchant, do I? Anyway, the levels in the enchanting table go down. And it goes through all the different levels. Until it has... like level 1, I think, is that one, pretty much. And then it goes back to full power. My trading halls. More trading halls. My bulk storage in the roof. Alright, let us go. You've all seen this so many times, but let's go. Let's go. I think let's go to the gaming district. Yes. Yes. Show you something you might not have seen yet. Oh. For those who haven't seen my tower, my episode with my tower, to get up into the tower, it's actually this button right here. And that opens the door for the tower. Or actually down there at the base, there is a door. So you can actually go through the door and go up. And this is my awesome shutting off portal. I don't like that white. That happened during the last update. It's a graphics. I'm gonna say it's a graphics glitch. I don't like how it turns white moving blocks. But yeah. All right, let's go and do the nether. Nice. Our whole nether hub this season is so awesome. So beautiful. Look at this. But if you've been watching other people's channels throughout the season, you'll have seen all of this already. A lot of this happened during the live stream, our Halloween live stream. Generous and Mustang did the trees, and Joker was on recording, and Judd, and stay away. Pork chop. Look at that. Mustang Girl did the trees. Beautiful, beautiful. But our gaming district is right through here. Alright. Oh, Jomika's archery build. That's a cool build, cool game. Very nice. Have Shepherd Tamers Maze. Oh, this is what I kind of wanted to show you first. Before Fizz Cannon left, he was actually working on this game. This is his minecart fishing game. I believe it's still up on his channel. I think it's like a how-to. But it's a shame we couldn't get to playing this. But this was Fizz Cannon's. And then this is what I put in a few weeks ago, month ago. And this is a rock, paper, scissors game, redstone game. And I've only shown this off in the tutorial. And basically what you do is you put diamonds in the shulker box. And you can choose whether you want paper, scissors, rock. And then this button would submit your diamonds. And then your opponent would do the same. And then the winner would get all the diamonds. If it's a tie, they just store in the middle until there finally is a winner, and then the winner would get all the diamonds. And again, for those who have been following the season, there's a distinct contest here going on between the Church of Birch and the Acacia followers. So that's kind of why I chose those colors. Oh, I know, that's bad of me. Alright, so in Joker's video recently, he was doing tours, and he mentioned a secret project that some of us members were working on. Only a few of us, and I happened to be one of them. And that secret project was over here in the gaming district. We were making a game. Let me get my bearings, because it has been so long since I've been over here. It's actually going to be over near Toasty Puma's base. So let's go over and take a look at what we didn't finish. So that's Toasty Puma's base. He's at the very edge of the gaming district. But he had... There it is. Between the mountains. Welcome to our secret project. Let me do a flyover first. Toasty Puma's base. That was turning out pretty cool. So, what do you guys think this is? Or was going to be? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was our Mobile Lisa project. It would have been a Dueling Battlefield. And I believe it's in Korthel's video, and I will put up in text if I'm wrong about this, but he showed him and FizzCannon and I forget who else was out here helping him clear out this area, flattening it down. They took down the mountain, did some terraforming over there. And then FizzCannon, what we have here is on each end of the field, diagonals, which is probably why they chose this spot, there are 2 skeleton spawners. There's one over here. Can I get down? No. They're all coming up. Okay, well, what's under here is a skeleton spawner. And as the skeletons spawn, they will come up. The idea is we kill them for their bones, and then we use the bones over here to buy, in this case, swords, armor, would have been, I don't know, shears, or not shears, but maybe end pearls or something, picks, silk touch picks, whatever we happen to decide to stock these with, to be able to help us in our advancement to the other side. And they were going to terraform the whole section in between. I believe it was going to be like an end and another theme, but I did all the redstone for these shops. And so here we go. Stock the store items here, like swords, and these swords, oh, that's right, my drown farm, all the armor and weapons and stuff that I was collecting in shulkers for my drown farm were for here. I forgot I was doing that. But yeah, it was to restock this stuff. Wow. And then you set the payment types in the hopper, in this case, bones. And then the bones go in, and then this shoots up your items back up into the chest after a few seconds. And the light indicates that your payment was received. And then what else? Oh yes, your payments end down in here. So all the bones would end up in that chest. Or bone meal, depending on... there we go. If it called for bone meal or bone blocks, just depending on what we were wanting to charge for each one. But yeah, so I know Joker actually asked me to do the redstone tutorial for these, so maybe I will. Maybe I will. At some point. But then this other side is the same, just mirrored. Yep. So our secret project that we never got to. It's too bad. Who else was on? Judd, I think, was brought in. I think Generous was brought in to, like, these were going to be like mini villages, kind of storefronts, and yeah. And I already had my videos made up for when this was done, so I could just release it. What do you know? Wow. Alright. Well, I don't know what else I can show you guys. Oh yeah, there was talk. Shepherd Tamer was over here helping out with this at one point. And there was talk about putting in like a underground sewer type thing, tunnels between the two sides too, and oh, it was gonna be elaborate. But it kind of fizzled out at the decoration stage. Alright. So, I think I am just about out of time for today. This world is soon to disappear. But I hope to see you in Season 3. And so until then, have fun and see ya!